Hey, Rick at that. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. My espata, and I call it my nigrata. Open you up like a piñata. And if you loud, it'll make you calm down, serenata. A double drum and it look like two tatas. It's on guard just to handle saragatas. Bullets hotter than the first pot of mocha latte. I'm married to her, she forever my muchacha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza. I got a gun that go 5-5. She call me da-da. Yeah. She my mamacita. When I touch you, she say ooh la la. So you better watch out. We stay connected like Wi-Fi. But she'll disconnect your service like voila. And make you go bye-bye, you caca. I want the smoke and I ain't talking about Zaza. Ha ha, nada, rah rah, blah blah. It's my slave and they call me massa. Abba, boom, no Allah. And if you owe me, I don't play about my guava. I call it Predator, 87 Guatemala. Yeah. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza.
All due respect, you got no fucking idea what it's like to be number one. Every decision you make affects every facet of every other fucking thing. It's too much to deal with almost. And in the end, you're completely alone with it all.
I'm coming for you like Jason Voorhees. I'm coming for you like Freddy in your dreams. I'm coming for you like Vader. Stranger Things. I'm coming to be your motherfucking nightmare on Elm Street. Almost forgot who the fuck I was. Had to reestablish my credibility with the Lord. A man of acceptability when it's war. Revenge is the sweetest when death is right for the blood. I'm coming for you coons. I see you soon. Cracker won't be able to stop me this time if he wanted to. I'm coming for the one, not the number two. Cut the head off the snakes off the body from making the move. Here I come, don't worry, no, I'ma get you. Even if it take many years, I'ma kill you. You can even be in a different body if you want to. Remember Vegeta? Still got Captain Ginyu.
Here I come, here I come, here I come, here I come, fuck nigga, here I come, 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 pussy cracker, here I come, 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 fuck nigga, here I come, 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 pussy cracker, here I come.
When my back against the wall, nigga, still I ride. When it's hard to stand tall, nigga, still I mind. When shit get real slippery, nigga, still I slide. When shit get real iffy, nigga, still I decide. When the streets get wicked, nigga, still I side. When they can't keep it real, nigga, still I nod. When they acting like a serpent, nigga, still I wide. They see me walking through the furnace, nigga, still on fire. You gave the haters what they wanted. Cause money, bitches, fame, riches got them wishing, but knowing they would never own it. You gave Satan what he wanted. Cause he'll show you the world, tell you it's yours. Not know your life is the payment for it. You gave them crackers what they wanted. Cause they thirsty to kill niggas, but they like it even better if you do it for them. You gave the apples what they wanted. Cause if you live by the chopper, stay with the chopper. Cause they gon' pop up and run up on you.
Here I come, here I come, here I come, here I come, fuck nigga, here I come, 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 pussy cracker, here I come, 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 fuck nigga, here I
respect. You got no fucking idea what it's like to be number one. Every decision you make affects every facet of every other fucking thing. It's too much to deal with almost. And in the end, you're completely alone with it all.
I'm coming for you like Jason Voorhees. I'm coming for you like Freddy in your dreams. I'm coming for you like Vader, Stranger Things. I'm coming to be your motherfucking nightmare on Elm Street. Almost forgot who the fuck I was. Had to reestablish.
Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ. If y'all can hear me, put it on one in the chat. All right, just having some technical difficulties with my camera, so just bear with me 1 minute. I'm going to play a song until I get this camera rolling. All right. Let's see.
We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commanding General YAHANNA, you know. Whoa. Check it out. Woe into America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nights, guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't say oppressors the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, the millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromised, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teach in that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils.
All right, Salakia. All right, Shalom. Yahweh I'll try a thumb to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema. Allah thumb Bashan Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. All right, this is the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under the leadership of Commander General YAHANNA since 1969, we've been teaching the truth according to this Bible. All right. All right. So with that, this is Isupk Tampa Brotherhood Sisterhood class every Tuesday at 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Salaki for the time. You know what I mean? But with that, I say Shalom. What's going on, everybody? See who we got up in here. We got my nigga, Officer Kamal. Yo, what's going on, up?
Shalom, everybody.
Yeah, right. Matawal. I made Salakia. Mashallah Ka. Oh, sign Christ. Right. We got young man Eric in here from Tampa. We have Tay. What's going on, sis? Who else we got up in here? I guess that's it. All right, so with that, hey, what's going on? Sorry, we're up in the building, Panama City. What's going on, sis? All right, good to have y'all up in here. You know how we do every Tuesday, we rock it out. I mean, these brotherhood classes, but we teach the truth. We go to the Bible, teach unity. I mean, teach that we are the answer to your prayers. All right, that's what we have to be. Young man, Eric, check your microphone and stuff. There you go. All right, we teach the truth according to the Bible. All right, something that your Christian pastor most definitely is not teaching. All right, because they don't know the scriptures. They don't know the Bible. All right. It's a lot of that. So even what's so crazy to me is because you have other nations of people that's taking your records and your history and making it about them. Like the Bible is about them, and the Bible is simply about the Israelites, which is the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right, it's about nobody else. Because you have to think to yourself. All right, you have your oppressor, which is an Edomite. All right, which never really they've been through some form of slavery, right? But it was a different type of slavery. It was a temporary slavery, but they didn't. After a certain amount of years, they can go free. All right, but the type of slavery that the Bible is talking about is only for the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. The people that still in slavery, all right, still in captivity, still in poverty. We're still in the ghettos, the barrios, and reservations. All right, your oppressor, which is free, he can do whatever you want to do now. Because after so long, he has. It's a bad connection. And what else? Something wrong with the microphone or something? Everybody hear me good, right?
It's a lot of you, sir. You chopped up real bad.
Everybody can hear me loud and clear?
It's a lot. I can hear you now.
All right. What about you, young man, Eric? Everybody in the chat, if y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If it's still messing up, put a 2 in the chat. Maybe it's out here. Maybe it's the lobby, man. Maybe it's the oppressor messing with the internet system. Because you know they good at doing whatever the hell that they want to do. Salaki. All right, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and take some questions. All right, if you have a question, you know what I mean, type it in the chat. You can ask if you're in the class. I mean, if I'm able to answer the question, I will answer it to the best of my ability. If not, bring it to the next Tuesday class. Don't get my question away. All right? That's why I can have a whole class of just questions. You know what I'm saying? Only if I'm not able to answer the question at the moment. All right? But I answer to the best of my ability. But you know, one thing we don't do, we don't go by what we think it is says. All right. So we go and ask a man that's above us, that's more seasoned than us. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get there. All right. I'm working on it, but I'm going to get there. It's lucky. All right. But we can go in my topic. And when I go in my topic, then y'all can ask questions on the topic. So either or.
It's like it started chopping up again.
Just now.
It's like just a couple seconds ago.
Damn. All right. But y'all heard everything I said, right?
It's like we heard bits and pieces. I know you mentioned asking questions in the class or asking questions
Right.
on the topic. So like,
All right. So if y'all have questions in the class, type it in the chat. If y'all have it in the class, just ask the question. I answer to the best of my ability. If not, I go to my topic and then you can ask questions on the topic. All right. I'm still good. Y'all still hear me? It's still choppy or something like that.
it's like it's bad chopping a little bit.
All right. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me drop out and come back in. All right.
Okay. One second, Israel. He'll be right back up. Having a little bit of technical difficulties because the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks. So it's a lucky.
All right. Shalom, Lord of Christ. Shalom, Yahweh Isupk Tampa. To all the brothers, Yahweh Shema and the third Bashem Yahweh Shah. To all the sisters, y'all can hear me? Was it choppy then?
All
right, most high Christ. So nobody got no questions, no sweat. All right. So what y'all can do is just ask questions on the topic. All right, we can get into that. All right. So Isupk on the Commander General HARLEM, what we teach is blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the Israelites according to the Bible. All right. You can tell because of the conditions that we're in. All right. A lot of our peoples feel that they are free, right? But in all reality, we are not free. It's like this thing in their head have them thinking that we're free. And what thing that is? Christianity. Christianity got our people thinking that we're free. All right. But we're not free. But let's dive into the word freedom. All right. Because a lot of people have it right when it comes down to the definition of freedom. All right, it is the ability to do whatever you want to do, but a lot of people may misunderstand what does that mean, because you feel like that you have free will, but do you have free will in America? Do you have free will with the Most High? All right. Do you have the freedom to do whatever you want in America? I don't know. Let's see. So let's dive into the definition of freedom. I'm gonna come out. Grab me the definition of freedom real quick, Baba Shah. All right, what's going on, young man Paul? Shalom, Yahweh Shabbat. Mashalom Ka. All right. What's very important, right, is we in the ISUPK, we don't just go by what we think. We actually go and we dig up the definition and the meanings for different words. All right. So we can get context on the meaning of words, so we can get straight to the point of that word. All right. Because people may misuse different words into thinking that it means something else. And they'll use these words to make it mean what they wanted to mean, but that's not what it means. All right. But the word freedom, it has a meaning to it. But is that valid in America? I don't know. Let's find out. You got that up?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Let's see. It says freedom is defined as the quality of being free, including the absence of necessity, coercion, or constraint in choice of action. And it's also liberation from slavery or
That's close enough. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh, what's going on, young man Paul? Young man Charles. Mashalom Ka. All right, read that again, but read it nice and loud for everyone, because I barely heard you.
All right, slide.
Let's see. Let me grab it too. Give me 1 second. All right. Did you get it from the AI overview?
Merriam-Webster.
All right. Try the AI overview.
Okay. Salakia.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Let's see. Because I have the definition, but the one that I'm looking for give a more fine detail of how I'm going to break this down. What you going to say, Officer Kamal?
Like I said, AI want me to read it.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Give me what you got.
Overview. It says the power right to speak, act, and live without control by outside.
Hold on, you chopping up too. See the power of the Lord, boy. Listen, the oppressor don't want this word to get out. And I wanted to get out. What's that scripture says? When when a seed is being planted, here's the devil coming to swoop it up. That's what happens. All right, no sweat. Whenever you come back. So this is the definition that I have. This is the AI overview. All right, go ahead. Shalom, Lord of Christ.
Salai, can you hear me? Read the AI overview again.
Matter of fact, I think you got have feedback.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and read this real quick. All right, it says freedom. Freedom is the power or right to speak, act, and live as you want without cruel stops of heavy limits. All right. So it's the freedom. Sorry, freedom is the power or right to speak, act, live as you want. All right, and in America, are we living as we want? Can we do what we want to do? Do we have the rights? All right. Can we act the way we act? All right. Do we have power in America? All right. What y'all say?
Salai, yes, sir. You start chopping up again.
All right. I said freedom is the power or right to speak, act, and live as you want without cruel stops or heavy limits. The question was, are we free in America? And why?
Salai, yeah. It's chopped up again, sir.
Let's get my tire well. Hey, all right, I'm dropping one more time. I'm gonna come back in. I'm just have to deal with it.
Salai, you give it another second, y'all. We'll be right back in. There he is.
All right, we back. We good.
Go.
All right, so I'm gonna just do it like this here. All right, there's a difference between your oppressor's freedom and our freedom. All right, your oppressor have a different power or right to speak, act, and live as they want, as you can see today. All right, and then you have you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You have a different right, or do you? Do you really have freedom in America? All right, there's a difference between your freedom and your oppressor's freedom. All right, your freedom is not on this earth. Oh, Salaki, my bad. Your freedom is not in this land. All right, this is captivity. You don't get freedom where you slave at. There is no freedom. You have to live out that punishment before you can get that freedom. And in order to get that freedom, you have to do your time. You have to finish your sentence. All right. Meaning what? You have to come back to the Most High. Show the Most High that you are ready to listen and obey everything that he tells you to do. This is how you get up out of your captivity. But until then, your oppressor is over you. They get the freedom. Their freedom is being over you. And you notice, right? Every time we disobey the Most High, right? They get power over us. And we get no power because we keep continuing to disobey the Most High. So every time we fail as a people by obeying the Most High, we give them power. All right. Every time we integrate with our oppressor, we give them power. Every time we listen to our oppressor, we giving them power. Every time we disobey the Most High, we give our oppressors power over us. Salaki, like the Egyptians, like the Assyrians, like the Romans, like the Grecians, the Babylonians. All right, and that's just to name a few. We give them power every time we disobey the Most High. And you have the Christian church that's infiltrating, or the oppressor that's infiltrating the black community or Israel. And how they do that is by putting Christian churches everywhere, teaching them what they should say to keep us asleep so they can continue their power, because they know they only have so long until that time is up. So they have to get as many as they can to fall. Right? We have no power because we don't obey the Most High. We have to, that's why the scripture says, seek ye the kingdom and everything else should be added on to you. But when we don't seek the kingdom, you know what's being added to us? Slavery. You know what's being added to us? Curses. You know what's being added to us also? Your oppressor that's ruling over you. All right. So we're going to get into that first, right? Because you should not want equality with your oppressor. You should not want to be equal with your oppressor. The Lord put you in the place where you should be. All right. But anytime you don't listen to these instructions on how to be the people that the Lord wanted you to be, we fall right back down and we give them power. All right. We're powerless without our Father. All right, give me Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6, Baba Bashar. Because you should not, anytime we want to come together with our oppressor, all right, this is how we also fail as a nation of people. Because the Lord told us to separate from these people. But anytime you come together with them, you are the second class. You're second to them. You're not first. The Lord wants to put you in a place, and that place is where you belong. All right? Whoever got that, go ahead and read.
Slide.
Go ahead.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Shalaki, one second. Was I choppy when I was talking?
Live, sir.
All right, Most High Christ. Go ahead.
Come.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter verse 6.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Listen, the Lord said you are a holy people to him. All right. You know why you're holy? Because you are separate from everyone, and the Lord separated you from everyone. The Lord never wanted you to come together with any nation. All right. Think about the Tower of Babel. Everybody came together. Everybody wanted to be one. Everybody wanted to speak the same language. The Lord separated everybody. The Lord is always like that. He is a separatist. He don't want every nation together. Get what I'm saying? Nation, not tribes. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians make up one nation. All right. Then you have the East Indians that are one nation. The white man, which make up, or Salaki, the Caucasian man, which make up one nation. The Chinese man, which make up another nation. These are a nation of people that the Lord told us that he don't want us with. He chose us out of everybody to be something to be cherished. All right. Almost like a ball or a ruby or a jewel or something. You know what I mean? When you find a piece of jewel or something or a stone, you're like, man, listen, I like this here. I'm going to take this home. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to put it up high, and I'm going to decorate whatever is around it. And I'm going to take care of it, and I'm going to protect it. And nobody can touch it. All right. This is how the Lord sees us. The Lord sees us just like this. Keep going.
Come. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
All people.
Above all people. The Lord said you are separate from all people. And this is how he wants you to be above everybody. But anytime you come and you want to integrate with the oppressor, he ends up above you. See, during the Jim Crow era, right? In 1877, that's when the Jim Crow era has started, right? If I'm not mistaken, correct, Paul? That time is when your oppressor, which is the white man, he never wanted to come together with you. All right. When we came over here in America, he wanted to separate from you. The only thing he wants to do is be over you, have power and dominion over you. He wanted you to stay at the bottom, meaning you are not on his level. So in the Jim Crow era, Salaki, we dealt with racism. All right. These people didn't see us as on the same level of them. They didn't want to share anything with us, such as a water fountain, such as restaurants, such as bathrooms, such as voting polls, or workforces, or schools, or even bus systems, transportation. They didn't see us like that. We was at the bottom. We was beneath them. And we're still beneath them. That's how they look at us. So we lose our power anytime we trying to come together with these people. The Lord says these are special people. We are holy, separate from these people. This is what the Lord wanted. The Lord never wanted you to integrate with your oppressor. He wanted you to separate. And he wanted you to be above all nations. Not under. He wanted you to be above. As a matter of fact, let me get Deuteronomy 7:1. All right. And that's just not it. He wanted you to be separate. He wants you to live in a segregated life also. Let these people live their life as segregated from you. All right. Because the Jim Crow era actually helped us. Because when we separated from them, and we had to find our own resources, we did better. We did a whole lot better. Just think about it. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull up the statistics. It's a lot here. The statistics on school. Let me see. Who got that?
It's a lot.
All right, go ahead whenever you got it.
Come on. Book of Deuteronomy 7.
Mm-hmm.
When the Lord God shall bring you into the land thou goest to possess it, and have out many nations before thee, the Hittite, and the Girgashite, and the Amorite, and the Canaan, and the Perizzite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than thou.
These are the nations that the Lord was telling you to separate from. And it's more. It's a whole lot more. All right. There are 17 nations that the Lord wanted you to separate from. Not just you, even your children. Keep going.
Come on. And when the Lord thy God delivered them before thee, thou shalt smite them, and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make covenant with them, nor shall marry unto them. Neither shalt thou make marriage with them.
You shall not make marriages with them. This is the Lord telling you this. This is the Lord telling you this. Even your children, you shall not make marriages with. You or your children. Keep going.
Come. Thy daughter shall not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take thy son. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other God.
Right. So even the Lord is telling you that your children is supposed to separate from them. All right. So your children should not make marriages with them or even be friends with them. All right. Like the little young brother that had the white friends. What's his name?
Nolan Wells.
Nolan Wells. Look what happens. Look what happened to the sister that was cross seas with the oppressor, and look what he did to her. Look at all the situations that happen just like that when we go and we marry these other nations. What about the sister that was online and she was getting beat online by an oppressor? That's why the Lord tell us to separate from these people. These are not your peoples, and they are not your peoples. We don't belong together. He wants us to separate from each other. All right. He never intended for us to be together. He wanted us to be apart from each other. Even during the Jim Crow era, they wanted to be separated from us, but they wanted power over us and to be separate because we was peasants to them. We was nobodies to them. All right. And this is how they still look at us. That's why when you look at your neighborhoods, you have what we call rich neighborhoods, and then you got the ghettos. You had the barrios and the reservations. Right? Hold on, Salaki, y'all. This is how they look at us, as nobodies. That's why they got us in these different neighborhoods. Like, we in the neighborhood, right? But we have no pool. It's just trash everywhere, blunt guts, diapers, and everything, right? And literally 25 or 15 feet across the street, it's a nice neighborhood. I mean, a nice apartment complex that has a pool. I believe I spoke about this before. When I walked through there, I seen everybody over there in a nice apartments with pool and everything just so clean. And you look across the street, then you have us in the ghettos. This is how they look at you. All right. So us coming together with our oppressor is a part of our failure. All right. We fail when we come together with our oppressor. Somebody grab me Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 7. Yeah, during the so what we do, right? We beg our oppressor to join with him. We beg him. We beg and we plead. After they discriminate against us and tell us, we don't want you to vote with us. We don't want you to ride the bus with us. We don't want to share food with y'all. We don't want to share a restaurant or schools with you. We don't want nothing to do with you. All right. You are beneath me. And this is how they look at you. All right. Lyndon B. Johnson, he was the 36th president, right, of the United States. He fought to pass the bill for civil rights. All right. For the Civil Rights Act in 1964, July 2nd. To do what? Because we begged so much to get next to the oppressor, he went and fought for that. All right, but not as if it was a good thing, because it was still a bad thing. It was still a terrible thing, because now we're sharing with our oppressor. And they doing all manner of evil to us. Because we want to be up under the oppressor so bad. All right. Keep that on the definition of freedom. Let me get somebody else to get that scripture for me. Read freedom again for me, Officer Kamal.
Salaki, can you bring y'all open?
Con.
All right, Salaki. It says freedom is the power or right to speak, act, and live without being stopped or controlled by outside forces.
Right. So we lose our power when we don't the oppressor. We lose our power. Right? We have no more power. When we don't try to celebrate birthdays and all the types of holidays, and we probably lost the shrimp and pork. These are things to keep us at the bottom. All right. Systematically, it was there to cause us to stumble. All right. Young man, you got that?
Khan out of Wakan.
Go ahead, read that real quick.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 7. I have seen servants, horses, and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Right. Remember, the Lord said He has chosen you to be a special people. All right, above everybody. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you're supposed to be on top of everybody. You're supposed to be rulers on this earth. All right. But what happened? Read that again, young man Eric.
Khan out of Wakan. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Right. I have seen servants, people that supposed to serve you, they was on horses. And the princes seen them walking on the earth. Meaning what? If you look at the time during slavery, right? You seen what? Black men on horses. If you see a black man in chains, walking the earth, walking in the dirt, in the path. All right, that's where your servants had you. See, everything is flipped upside down. That's not your case. That's but you choosing, you're fighting to be second class. You're choosing, and you're fighting to be a second class citizen in America. If you station that with the most high will put you above them because that's not your place. Your place is on top of the horses. And you're fucking conservative. It's like a they ain't supposed to be on the earth. They're supposed to be in chains. They're supposed to be in slavery. All right? Because the Lord had told you to be over everybody. What's going on, Trip Code? Shalom, y'all must
It's a lot. You broke up again.
All right, Trip Code, you hear me?
It's chopped up.
Thanks. All right. Go ahead, read it again. Well, I want you to stay on free. Yeah.
It's like I don't know. It's like
I'm still talking.
Salaki.
Go ahead. Go ahead, you go.
Salaki Adawan.
Go ahead.
said, go ahead, call it done.
I could barely hear him. It's choppy real bad.
I know. Yeah, they can tell me. Damn, I want to keep jumping out here because I ain't got too much time, man. All right, let me jump out one more time. Damn.
Well, jump out and jump back in.
Yeah, Salaki Israel, one more moment again. Now the one went out, he'll be back in just a second. There you go.
All right, y'all can hear me now. We good?
Come.
All right. Go ahead, read. Go ahead, read freedom again.
Come.
Oh man. Triple call thumb. Grab me. Grab me Ecclesiasticus chapter 6 and verse 13.
God.
Yeah, remember, the oppressor feel like that we don't have no rights, that they was bound to respect. That's how they feel about you. All right. So when we try to come together with these oppressors, go ahead. Go ahead.
Salaki out can you hear me?
Con, I get you.
I can't hear you. I see you saying yes, but I can't hear you. I'm going to back out and come back in again. Give me 1 minute.
All right. Y'all hear me?
Con.
All right. Oh, this internet connection is so terrible, man. All right. Good. You hear me now?
I can hear you. I don't want to break.
All right. Grab me Ecclesiasticus chapter 6 and verse 13. All right. Anybody have any questions on topic? I do best I can. It's real choppy right here. Now, let's see. Y'all keep having this issue on damn StreamYard. It's either that or the connection in these libraries. Shalom, everybody, give me all. Triple. All right, go ahead. Tom, you hear me? All right. Young man, you hear me?
Con, I don't con.
Go ahead.
This is the book.
Oh, you know, go ahead.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 6, verse 13. Separate thyself from thy enemies, and take heed of thy friends.
Right. The Lord is telling you to separate yourself from your enemy. All right, the same people that you fight for, all right, that you come up against your own brother against. He wants you to separate from your enemy. All right. Now I'm gonna ask everybody a question. Y'all can hear me, right? I'm not talking. We good? All right, so even if they do it again. All right, I'll do the best I can. So it says, separate yourselves from your enemy. All right, this is what we must do. You don't want to integrate with your enemy, because that's the whole point of him being an enemy to you. He hates you. He don't want to see anything good happen to you. All right, or happen for you. Your enemy is for you to separate from him. All right, you don't want to be around someone that dislikes you or hates you, because in their heart they are trying to harm you, and they don't care anything about what happens to you. So your enemies is someone that you should separate from, not defend. You know how many times we done been out here to camp and we had our own people coming up against us because we said we should separate from our enemy.
Salakia,
Go ahead.
can you hear me now?
Con, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, I'm ready with that Ecclesiastes when you're ready.
All right, we're just going to hold off on that. I already had them read it. So just give me Leviticus 20:26.
Con.
All right. You must separate from the same people that oppress you for over 430 years. All right. Between 400 and 500 years, these people have been oppressing you. These not the type of people that you would want to be around. But we beg these people to eat with them and sit with them and work with them. We beg them, and look what happens to us. Look what happened to us when that happened. All right. This is the reason why we should not want to integrate or come together with our enemy. We don't want to join with the same people that has been harming us for over 400 years. All right. This is, listen, hold on, give me 1 second.
Should I was if he left?
Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
I think we should probably try to do at least once an hour.
Okay.
Try to do a habit.
Okay.
I know you just started your things to be cool, so but next hour, I guess.
Okay.
All right. So the same people that has been unaliving you for over 400, 500 years is the same people that you don't want to come together with or join with, because that's the whole point of them being your enemy. You have to be careful who you call your friend. All right, the white man is not your friend, because thousands of black men were gunned down or killed by white mobs and law enforcers during the Jim Crow era. All right, these same people that has been doing this to you is still the same people that is doing it to you now. All right, they may be passed away or whatever. All right, but their children is carrying on that legacy of unaliving and hating black men, Hispanic men, and Native American Indian men. All right. It says, driven by racial terror and the enforcement of white supremacy, while, well-known documented individual killings and mass violence events including Booker's Spicely, Jesse Washington, and Wilmington, and the Wilmington Massacre. All right, have y'all ever heard about anything like that, though? No. All right, so the Wilmington Massacre that happened in 1898, white supremacist mobs used rifles and machine guns to gun down unarmed black men, overthrowing the local government in Wilmington, North Carolina. All right, the same people, man. These are the same people that we call our friend. Oh, let me guess. Because the other white men, they not like that. They friendly. He said he is not like that. He loved black people. Well, if you love black people, stay away from black people. If you really love black people. All right, separate yourself again from black people. Bring back segregation. All right, so we can find our own resources again, and we're going to continue to thrive without the oppressor. All right, there's another massacre that happened, right? It's called the Atlanta Race Massacre that happened in 1906. It says white mobs rampaged through downtown Atlanta, Georgia, beating and shooting dozens of black men based on false sensationalized news report. All right, another happened in Houston. Y'all with me? All right, it's the Houston riot that happened in 1917. It says armed confederation erupted in Houston, Texas, after black soldiers of the 24th Infantry what is this? Regiment faced intense police harassment and Jim Crow abuse. All right. So that's what we have to understand, right? It doesn't matter because your so-called friend Timothy, I mean, he is friendly, but his parents wasn't. Listen, it's still in his spirit. It's still in his heart. Who's going to allow you to hate you? All right. There are good white men out there. There's quite a few good white men out there. But does that mean that we should not feel that way about them too? We should feel the same way about them too. The same way they let that damn devil in the Christian church. All right, think that he gonna pray for him, and he went out and God did it. Everybody down in that church. Y'all remember who that was? Anybody?
Salakia, sir, you got a child.
Who remember the white guy that went up in the church and unalived the black people that was in church?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
I think his name was Dalen Wells.
Daniel Wells.
Daniel, something like that. Let me Google it right quick.
Salakia.
Said Dylan Root. Oh yeah, you got bad feedback on, please. Yeah, you got bad feedback, and my class is chocolate. This is terrible. This is real horrible. What we're going to go, we trying to get through this class, and everything.
Salakia, you can hear me?
Going. Con, I can hear you now.
Dalen Roof.
Con,
his name is Dalen Roof.
Dylan Ruth? Oh, Dalen
Roof.
Dylan Roof. Right. And what was the story behind that?
On June 17, 2015, Roof, then 21 years old, entered the historic Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Charleston, South Carolina. He attended a Bible study for about an hour before opening fire on 9 black worshipers.
Wait, hold the phone. He did what? Hold on, wait. He did what before he opened fire?
He attended a Bible study for about an hour before opening fire on 9 black worshipers that were killed.
Listen.
Including the church pastor.
He opened fire right after Bible study.
No, he stopped. An hour into Bible study, he stopped and then executed all them. Right.
So, okay, before he ended Bible study. But I was pretty much, if he stopped dead middle of the Bible study, that was the end.
Correct.
He was saying that's the end of these people. But hold on. Isn't Dylan Roof a Christian? Isn't the same black people that he unalived are Christians? So you mean to tell me even being a Christian with these people don't even matter either? So you mean to tell me they could attend the same church as a white man, or the white man could attend the same church as them, and they still get unalived? Even being a Christian. This is what I'm saying, Akwakian. They hate you. Know why? Because they really hate the Most High. Because you was chosen. You are the people of the Lord. You know what? I wouldn't even put it past him that he probably would, when he was reading one of the scriptures that said, matter of fact, I wouldn't even put it past him if they was in there reading Deuteronomy 7:6. And he started unaliving people when he realized that we're the chosen people. I wouldn't even put it past him if that was the reason. He probably read Jeremiah 14:2. He probably read Matthew, where it says, I was only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. I wouldn't be surprised. And he just opened fire. Listen, Dylan Ruth knew who the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian was. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason why he did it. But you as a black man, want to be together with the same people. You begged for the Civil Rights Act. You begged for that. And when you got it, they still showed you that they hate you. They still showed you that. Even during the Jim Crow era, they showed you that they hate you. Now they done passed the law. They done passed the bill for the Civil Rights Act in 1877. Come on. No, my bad. In 1964, they passed the bill and they still lynching you. Still in 2026, they still lynching you. They still unaliving you. You mean to tell me that y'all still don't realize that these people hate you? Somebody give me the definition of Stockholm Syndrome. These people hate you with the passion because in their mind, you belong at the bottom because they have more power over you. All right? Now, your freedom is this. Somebody grab me Deuteronomy 28 verse 1. This is your freedom. Let's wait through this here real quick. Let me get that Stockholm Syndrome first. Welcome, Sean.
Salaki, I got it, Ottawa.
Go ahead, you got it.
Stockholm Syndrome is a psychological response in which a person who is being abused, held captive, controlled, or threatened develops positive feelings, loyalty, and emotional attachment toward the person harming or controlling them.
You mean to tell me that's not
comes from?
Go ahead.
The term comes from a 1973 bank robbery in Stockholm, Sweden, where several hostages unexpectedly defended and sympathized with their captors after they were freed. People may develop these feelings as a way of coping with or overwhelming or dangerous situation.
Good night. You mean to tell me that you sympathizing with the same people that unalived your great grandparents, that great robbed and pillaged your whole peoples? I still hear people to this day saying, well, that's them. I don't know those people. Negro, that's your great-great-grandparents. That's your people. Just because you wasn't living when they was living does not mean that their life don't mean anything. You have to learn from that and do better. I bet you they turning over in their grave right now. And they find out that you was like damn, what's the jit name that was with the white boys?
Nolan Wells.
I bet you your great-great-grandparents turning over in their grave just to hear you partying with these people. These are your best friends. I seen something so disturbing. I seen two little kids running to each other. Y'all seen this situation before, all right, on TV or whatever. Oh, y'all may have seen it in real life. You got two kids running to each other because they miss each other so much, and when they got to each other, they hugged each other. Well, it was a white little boy and a black girl, a black little baby. They probably had maybe like 4 years old, and they run into each other and they hug each other. Let me tell you, the black woman started crying tears of joy. You know what she said? They love each other. They miss each other. And she was literally crying tears of joy. Ask me, was the white mother doing the same thing? Hell no. That mother didn't give a damn about that little girl or her mother. In her mind, she probably thinking she better not keep touching my damn son. Feel what I'm saying? Listen, it's not meant for us. All right, somebody grab me Micah chapter 2 and verse 10, Baba Shah. I'm gonna make this my last one. Anyone have any questions on topic?
Salaki Adawan, you said Maccabee?
No, Micah. MICAH. All right, go ahead whenever you got it.
That was Micah what again, Adawan?
2 and verse 10. All right, so we'll do a part 2 next week. All right, so we pretty much I'm gonna get into a little bit more next week on the power our oppressor has and more, you know what I mean, situations, and then we'll get into the power that we have. All right, that we can have, that we come back to the Most High. So we're gonna do a part 2 of this. All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
The Lord said, listen, get up out of here. This is not your rest. Meaning what?
This is not your family.
This is not the place that you need to relax or get complacent. All right, you must keep moving. You don't want to get comfortable in a place that you're supposed to be doing time. You know, it's so crazy. It's so crazy to see, you know what I mean, our brothers in prison, our brothers and sisters in prison, making prison their home. I'm talking about literally. They have like, you know what I mean, their clothes, sneakers, food, everything looking all nice and neat. Listen, you supposed to be getting up out of there. All right? You're supposed to find ways of getting out of there, not being complacent, being comfortable with living this life. The same way in America. You're not supposed to be trying to find ways to be comfortable in your captivity. You're supposed to be trying to find out what the Most High need for me to do so I can get up out of this, so I can get up out of poverty, so I can get up out the ghettos, the barrios, and the reservations, and help my brother up out the ghettos, so we can get our kingdom back, so we can get our land back. We be trying to find ways of getting up out of here. All right. So it says, read it again.
Khan out of Wakan, sir. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
This is not your rest. This is not the place that you need to be comfortable at. All right. What you're supposed to be doing is finding out what you need to be doing for the Most High, so he can get you up out here, so we can get this kingdom, so Christ can come and Tear this place up so we can get our land back. We ready to go. But y'all are holding up the line. Y'all holding up the line because y'all want to be complacent and y'all want to be together with your captive. All right? With your murderer, with your robber. We suffer from Stockholm syndrome, man. And people don't realize we are trying to get up out of here, but because you love your oppressor so much, you want to hold everybody else. You're probably like, yeah, just leave me. I mean, I ain't finna leave my friends. Well, then you stay. You know what I mean? But we got to go. We got to get it together. All right. So with that, I pass the class over to Precinct Officer Kamarka, y'all. I can hear you. It's still giving it bad feedback. All right, try it again. If not, I'll just go ahead and salute that. All right. All right, that's good.
Sly, you gave me clear. It's the ISUPK security announcement. Rule for new brother and sister: when a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to learn and share themselves to the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, they are to seek counsel from the heads. Ties, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18:21 and Malachi chapter 3 verses 8 to 10. Ma'aishara means 10th in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny or any increase the Lord gives you, give to the general, Mayaka'ala, or the teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for the priest, not mandatory, whatever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations in September the 11th to be exact. We got the memorial blowing of the trumpets. So for more information on that, get with Brothers in Your Zone, get with your camp leader about the when and where, and make sure you stay posted. It's coming up next month, so make sure y'all mark it down and get ready to celebrate that. And last but not least, if a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, I'd like to say I'm Michael. You need to stand. Going to give a courtesy salute to the teacher in the class. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat. Amayim Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yahweh Thumb.
Y'all in the tie. Need hands down. We're going to give a courtesy salute to the sisters in the class as well. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat. Amayim Barak. Yahweh Shabbat Lathan Ba'ashem Yahushua. Y'all in the tie. Need hands down. Class dismissed.
Hopefully it gets better next time with this damn internet.
All right, come
on. Give me one.
The oppressor, the devil.
Yeah, for real.